Okay, can you think of anything with less value than 1990 Fleer and 1990 Donruss? Because nothing really comes to mind for me. I know supposedly there's a million error cards and all that kind of stuff. I won't know any of them unless they bit me, basically. I got 2 rack packs of both. One rack pack has Ben McDonald on the front of it. When they first came out, that would have been worth something, right? So just for the joke of it, gonna open up the 4 rack packs, nice and quick. See if we get anything worthwhile. I'll put them up on the stand. See which one does better. Whether or not Donruss does better for me, or the Fleer does better. You know, as far as design, I don't really love either of them, to tell you the truth. The Fleer is very plain Jane, but the redness of the Donruss, I don't know. I think if they split up the colors like Score used to do, remember how Score had like multiple solid colors or something to break it up a little bit? That would have been cool. But to go with all red just seems to be, I don't know, a bit much. A bit much, but they went for it. Jesse Barfield for Yankees. Again, I'm sure there's plenty of Hall of Famers, and I don't know about rookies necessarily. Andy Van Slyke. Here's some people go crazy for him. I mean, did he have really that kind of a career? Well, he had a lot of steals. Okay, so he had some power and some steals. Nothing crazy, though. I don't know. He's fine. He's fine. Belcher, James, Kirby Puckett. Again, I know there's a lot of errors in this, but I'm not going to really be able to tell you too much. Stephen Cummings, going to keep it classy. Eric Davis in the Reds uniform. Reds uniform looks good with the red cards. But that's about it, right? Wade Boggs, another good card. John Wetland, 1990. Is that a rookie card? Mike Scott, he was known for, at least the New York Yankees, being a cheater. Julio Machado, no you. Rated rookie, though. Rated rookie cards always kind of stand out to me a little bit. Let's see. Can we get one more good card? Andy Hawkins. Dan Alexander. Craig Biggio. That's a younger card of his. Was he still called a catcher? Yeah, still called a catcher. 13 home runs, 60 RBIs, 21 steals for a catcher. Interesting. I'll put him up on the stand. Nolan Ryan is a nice little card. Ozzie Smith. So, you know. Now, I'm putting these cards around. Are any of these cards worth anything? No. You know, probably not. No. But still, nice cards. I wouldn't put the Smith above anybody who's so far on the stand. I wouldn't put him below either. Like, he's just kind of like, you know, he's right in that category with like a Wade Boggs, the older player, older card. Let's see. Now look at one rack pack of the Fleer. Again, Ben McDonald back in the day would have been something. What we got here? Patterson being a pain. Roberto Kelly. He was traded away pretty early. Kevin Brown, John Smoltz. They have 89 rookies. I forget, to tell you the truth. I mean, I could definitely put Smoltz on the stand, right? I mean, he's a little bit of a younger card. I'll put him above Eric Davis at this point. Here's a Boggs with Greenwell. Which is neat. I'm not going to put him above, but I'll put it to the side. I guess I'm going to start cheating and put some players to the side. Because, you know, it's hard to decide. Dwight Gooden. How's Dwight Gooden doing at this point? Is he still the doc, or is he starting to fade? And he had his little, see, 9-4. How many strikeouts? 101 strikeouts, 118, like less than a strikeout per inning. 300 strikeouts, 276, 268. You can see it just went down, down, and down. Really something. I'll put him to the side, but I'm not going to put him up on the stand. Good old Coke boys, right? Wade Boggs, it's a nice card. I'm going to put this one above that weight box. For no reason in particular. Ron Darling, Tettleton, Thurman, Mackie Sasser, Barry Larkin, 1990. I'm going to put him in the good pile, but I'm not going to put him above it. Mattingly's definitely going to go on a stand. I'm going to say Mattingly will go above the Kirby. Feeling pretty good about that. Mark Grace. Harkey, Fernando Valenzuela, player of the decade. I guess I'll put him to the side. He was the player of the decade. You got to put him to the side. What we got here? Tony Amos. Asamaka. Good name. Hey, Kevin Moss. What uniform is that? Minor league. I mean, he's in the Yankee system, but yeah, still with the Yankees. Looks like a Mets color though. Did not play. I put him to the side just because for a month or two or whatever it was, he was definitely the man. So, pretty decent pack. Pretty decent rack pack. Let's do a Donruss next. See what we got. See if we can fill out that stand even a little more. I'm gonna move Mr. Ozzie Smith down. You know, some of the players are just borderline. You don't know who's above who. I mean, Nolan Ryan, that's a card that would probably stay up there. Mattingly, a card probably stay up there. Everybody else could certainly be moved around depending upon what I get in these next two rack packs. So still some spots available. Hey, got Oral. Oh, I just slammed Oral. Checklist. I'm not that guy, but apparently I am. Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson. Just because of the name, cards off center. I am, how do you do? 32 home runs, 105 RBIs, 26 steals, 172 strikeouts amongst the league leaders. I'm going to put him above Biggio. Let's see. David Cone, another Wade Boggs. Is that the same Wade Boggs I had before? Nope, but I'm going to put them all together, actually. I'm still going to put the league standout, though, as the front one. Delino DeShields. That card's got to be worth a whole nickel. Let's see. Can we get one more good card to try and put up there? Mr. Willie McGee. Alex Sanchez. Juan Samuel was a player. Belliard. Letting Mr. Mark Grace. Another Bo Jackson. Is this one a better than the MVP one? Yeah, I'm going to say they're about the same, so I'm going to put them on the top. Lou Whitaker. Randy Johnson. So it's the second year for Randy Johnson. I'm going to put second year Randy above John Smoltz. I think I would. Wasn't this the thing with the background? Was this the card with the background, or was it 89 Fleer? Because I see a background there, like where it had like a cigarette manufacturer or blackened out, or you know, a couple of unique things to it. Not quite sure now. Last rack pack, 1990 Fleer. See if we can get a player. As far as players, having Nolan Ryan, Don Mattingly, Randy Johnson, Bo Jackson, and even Wade Boggs. You know, Wade Boggs was quite the hitter. I don't know how Wade Boggs was defensively. I mean, he played third base all throughout his career, right? He never really got switched over to another position. I don't know if he was a Gold Glover or above average or league average, if he was more of a hitter. I don't remember, but I put him, he's definitely the one that would be the closest one to getting, you know, if I get a good card, probably covering Wade Boggs. It would have to be a pretty decent card to cover up Wade Boggs at this point. I feel like these are sticking together, or just my fingers. Jose Uribe. Eddie Murray. Dodgers, had quite a career. Apparently the media didn't like him, or he didn't like the media, I guess more importantly. But at this point, 353 home runs. Yeah, good career. He must be in the Hall of Fame, right? I think so. Walt Rice, David Justice. For some reason, I think this is a popular card of his. 1990. It's not. I don't think it's the rookie card, but I'll put it aside. Sam and Slammy. Might be a rookie card by Sosa. I forget. See, I should have done some research just to see who's what and if there is anything particularly good. But that young of a Sosa card, I'm going to put above box. Mark Grace, league standout. Let's see. On the chopping block, I would still say probably Sammy Sosa would be the one to switch out. Dibble, another Fernando Valenzuela. Yeah, these cards are just very, very vanilla. Whole lot of white. When you have the white uniforms, white background, it's just all white. Not that I have a problem with all white, but it's a lot of white. Sometimes you might want to break it up a little bit. Eric Davis from Fleer. Is that the same Eric Davis I had back here, or was this? Looks like the same picture. Man, those pictures are similar. I mean, batting stance, so I get it. Okay, that's fine, but they could try and change it up a little bit. Joe Price, Ryan Sandberg, Frazier. Anybody going to try and get onto the stand there? Alan Trammell. Roberto Alomar, second-year card, I guess, right? Not too much, not too much. Okay, well, there you go. So, 4 rack packs. Bo Jackson's, Randy Johnson, Don Mattingly, Sammy Sosa, Nolan Ryan, and a handful of other players. You know, decent enough. Again, nothing that's actually worth money, but sometimes that's nice. You just open up some packs, just kind of say, hey, I remember that guy. Hey, I remember looking at these cards. The red cards feel nicer. They move nicer. The Fleer cards stick together a little bit. Not that anyone's asking, but I'm telling you. Bo Jackson, Biggio, Randy Johnson, John Smoltz, a couple of Eric Davises, Don Mattingly, I always put to the side, Kirby Puckett, Slamming Sammy, boy oh boy, Wade Boggs, always hitting, never fielding, and Mr. Nolan Ryan. So anyway, appreciate you watching. Let me know if you disagree with any of my picks, if you think any players are better or anything I missed. Yeah, I upload a lot of stuff. Take a peek. Appreciate it. Talk to you later.